Things that women wish men didn't know. Men often think they have women all figured out, but the truth is, there are secrets, deep, unspoken truths, that many women wish men would never discover. Not because they want to deceive or manipulate, but because some things are best left unknown. These little mysteries shape relationships, dictate interactions, and maintain a delicate balance that women instinctively understand. The power of presence. Whether they admit it or not, women often feel a surge in self-esteem when they are around men. It's not always about validation, but rather the energy, attention, and admiration that fuels their confidence. Even the most independent woman might secretly relish the subtle boost of being desired, appreciated, or simply noticed. Unspoken language. Body language is a woman's secret weapon. It tells her far more about a man than his words ever could. A confident stride, steady eye contact, a relaxed but assertive posture. These things reveal a man's true self. She picks up on the nervous fidgeting, the slight hesitation in his voice, and the way his eyes dart around the room. He might think he's hiding something, but she's already reading him like an open book. First love and the unforgotten past. Every woman has a first love, a defining chapter of her life that shapes how she views relationships. Whether it ended in heartbreak or a mutual farewell, the imprint of that love remains. She may never speak of it, but it lingers in her heart, shaping her expectations, fears, and desires. Sometimes, she measures every love that follows against that first intoxicating experience. And yes, giving her heart away again can be terrifying. The child within the woman. Despite their maturity and grace, women still crave playfulness. They long for a man who isn't afraid to let loose, to be goofy, to embrace the silly moments that life offers. A spontaneous dance in the kitchen, a whispered joke in a serious moment, or a playful nudge. These little things ignite the youthful spirit inside her. She doesn't want to always be the responsible one. Sometimes, she just wants to laugh like a child and forget the weight of the world. The emotional tug-of-war. Men often hear that women want them to open up emotionally, to be vulnerable and expressive. But here's the twist. Many women struggle with the same thing. They may ask for emotional depth yet hesitate to reveal their own feelings. Society has trained both men and women to hide their wounds, but a deep connection is forged when both let their guard down. A woman won't always say what's on her mind, but she hopes you'll care enough to notice. The sweat factor and the power of a look. A surprising truth? Some women actually find a man's post-workout sweat incredibly attractive. It signifies strength, discipline, and effort, qualities that appeal on a primal level. And never underestimate the power of eye contact. A lingering glance can stir emotions more deeply than words ever could. The social media stalking game. She might never admit it, but she has scrolled through your old posts, checked who you follow, and maybe even peeped at the profiles of your exes. Not out of jealousy, at least not always, but out of curiosity. Women like to understand the full picture of who you are, your past, your interests, and the life you lead when she's not around. So don't be surprised if she accidentally brings up something you posted 3 years ago. The love of conversation, even in silence. Women love to talk, to express, to share. But even in their silence, they are feeling deeply. When a woman goes quiet, it doesn't mean she has nothing to say. It means she's processing, absorbing, or perhaps struggling with emotions she can't yet articulate. Never mistake her silence for indifference. Instead, offer her patience and presence. The secret world of women's restrooms. For men, restrooms are purely functional. For women, they are sanctuaries. A place to fix makeup, share secrets, and bond in unexpected ways. A single trip to the ladies' room can involve laughter, deep conversations, and even a pep talk from a complete stranger. It's a world men rarely get to glimpse, but if they did, they'd be amazed at the sisterhood that unfolds behind those doors. The art of playful teasing. A woman appreciates a man who knows how to tease her in a way that's fun, lighthearted, and affectionate. A well-placed joke, a witty comeback, or a mock challenge adds excitement to the relationship. She wants someone who can banter, who can make her laugh, and who knows the fine line between playful teasing and hurtful words. When she's sad, just hold her. Perhaps the most important secret of all. When a woman is sad, she doesn't always need a solution. She doesn't need logic, explanations, or a step-by-step plan to fix what's wrong. What she needs is comfort, a warm embrace, a gentle touch, a reassuring voice that says, "I'm here." The world often expects women to be strong, to keep going no matter what. But sometimes, she just needs permission to fall apart in safe arms. The mystery remains. Women may wish that men never uncover these truths, but in reality, the best relationships thrive on understanding and mutual respect. The key is to observe, listen, and embrace the complexities of love and connection. And even if you think you know everything about women, remember, there will always be a little more mystery waiting to be discovered.